What's up guys, Thomas back with another Tech Tip Tuesday, and today I'm going to show you how you can install some vinyl overlays. For today, we're going to be installing some taillight overlays for the 2017 and newer factory taillights. We took the Valentes off and put the factory ones back on. And we'll also be doing a rear pinstripe. We actually have the gold one on the car already. I'm going to take that off. We're going to put a red one in its place. And the colors we have for these pinstripes are red, gold, mint, yellow, and blue. And for the overlays, we're going to be doing a light smoked, but they also have a dark smoked, a yellow, and a red. Now vinyl is pretty affordable and you don't need special tools in order to install it. The first thing, you're gonna need your fingers, or if you have a squeegee, you can go ahead and use that. But this stuff is pretty simple. You can get by just using your fingers to press on the vinyl. Now next, you're gonna need a spray bottle of water. Now this is all water with 1 drop of soap to add a little bit of lubrication when we're applying that vinyl. Next, you're gonna need a microfiber towel to clean things off, and if you can clean your taillights off just with a microfiber and some cleaning agents, good for you. But if your car's been outside for a while, you might need to pick up, a bar of clay and clay bar your taillights, because there's gonna be a bunch of little specks of dirt inside the plastic housing, and that's gonna show up on the vinyl once you install it. Last up, we have a heat gun. And if you don't have one of these, you can probably get by with a hairdryer. All right, so my big tip for you guys, if you take anything away from this install, is to take your time. Now, after I install the light smoke on the driver's side, I was gonna install this red side so you can kind of see what the red one looks like. I totally messed up. I rushed it. I was like, oh man, that side was good. I'm gonna just do this one a little bit faster. No, it was like this part right here got messed up, got a little wrinkle, so I was like, I'll add more heat, and I baked it, and it turned into like a Jolly Rancher hard plastic. All the wrinkles are like set in stone now, so I didn't even finish it. I'm gonna have to take this off and just redo it. But guys, just take your time so you don't do that. So we're gonna start off by cleaning the surface, and since it's not very dirty, I'm just gonna use the slightly soapy water we're gonna be using for installation. Just gonna wipe this down. We're gonna get this nice and wet. If you really want to, you can even spray the sticky side of this, just so you got a lot of lubrication. And then we're gonna line this up at best we can. Now there's gonna be some overhang here because it does have to contour around the corner at the end. And let's say you get this totally wrong, you can just peel it up, respray this, and put it back on. That's the huge benefits to using water. You'll want to make sure that you have enough coverage to make it to the end of these corners. And I'm not pressing down and setting this in yet. All right, now once you've got water everywhere, we're gonna start from the middle and then work our way out. So once you start pushing away this water, that's when it's kind of gonna set in place. And if it does set in place and you got it totally wrong, you can peel it off, respray it, and do it again. So I'm pretty sure I got this line. So we're gonna lock this center part in place. And let's start with the bottom half and then roll the contour for the top half. Okay, so we got it this far. It's almost there. There's just a couple wrinkles where I think we're gonna have to hit it with a heat gun. So let's work this way, and then we'll worry about that later. All right, now with most of it laid and kind of like the final complex shapes, we're gonna break out the heat gun for that. Now, I'm not perfect, and I've got a couple imperfections here. I got like 2 little air pockets, or they still got water in there. So you can pop them with your razor and get that air / water out of there. I wouldn't do it very hard. Just one little prick. There we go. And flatten it out, and it's a whole lot less visible. It almost disappears entirely. Now remember guys, definitely take your time with these taillight overlays. I probably spent 15 to 20 minutes on each side, so you definitely want to go slow and do it right, because obviously I rushed it and totally messed up this one. Now it's fixed, but definitely take your times. Now moving over to the pinstripe, this one's way easier. You don't really need any tools, you just need your fingers. You also need a Sharpie, because this is already pre-cut out, so it already has the contours of this part in line. So you got to find the center of this, and again we're going to work from the center and move out left to right. So fold your template in half with the pinstripes, and then mark with a little Sharpie the halfway point. Then you're going to line up that halfway point with the center of this V right here in the bumper, and then you're just going to work left from right, getting as close to the black part of the bumper with your pinstripe as possible, making it straight as possible and not getting any wrinkles in there. Now for some reason you mess up the pinstripe, they come in pairs, so you have an extra already. So it is easy, but if something goes wrong, you gotta back up. I think I like the red overlay more than the dark smoked, and I think I like the dark smoked more than the light smoked. Let me know what you guys think. I also kind of like the old gold stripe more than the red. The red's kind of loud, but then also the red matches the red overlays. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send us an email at sales@ft86speedfactory.com. If you want to do these overlays, the links are going to be down in the description. You can also comment questions in the description. No, not the description, the comment section. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh no, I didn't hit record.